Okay, Savory eats today, Thursday, 27 June 2024. I'm Tanis Coralee Leonhardi, she, her, hers of Seattle. And I've got some natural beef sausage snack bites, private selection brand. And I'm going to do one serving. There's 110 calories, 9 grams of fat. There's protein and a little bit of iron and vitamin C in there. So here we go. I'm Tanis Coralee Leonhardi, she, her, hers of Seattle. What should I talk about? How about what is the first order liquid-liquid phase transition? So, which is a reference to some research I've done in the past and published in a peer-reviewed journal. Topic, high energy density physics. I'm weighing out the sausages. So there's like a phase transformation where something goes from like changes state, physical state. You can think of it as there's like liquid, solid, gas. So transformation takes some material from one state to another. As transformation. Now there's something else called a transition. A transition is something within a state. So instead of a liquid to solid would be a transformation. A liquid to a different structure of liquid is a transition. Okay, so sometimes materials can, something that's in a certain structure, if the temperatures or pressures change, the physical environment changes, then the structure of that solid can change, or the structure of that liquid can change. And so that was what my research was, is under different temperatures and pressures, the liquid CO that I was studying, the molecular structure. First order liquid-liquid phase transition means the structure of the liquid was changing. So like water, think of like with water might not behave exactly the same if the structure of water is different in a liquid state. Okay, like for understanding, I'm going to use water because most people know water can be a liquid, right? Here's a little sausage, right? So transition means liquid-liquid phase transition means from liquid to liquid, but the liquid structure is not, the physical structure is not the same. So it transitions from one liquid structure to another liquid structure. In terms of the impact, in the world we live in, transformations are kind of like, so the between states are kind of like the big ticket items. And yeah, liquid structures are kind of like, or liquid structures and physical structural changes, and liquids are far less interest in terms of like big ticket items. So you can think of it as transformation versus transition. Transformation is the big ticket, flashy, sexy item, and transitions are not. So I chose the more boring of the two. And then within that, if you think of it as like solid, or liquid. Liquid is the more boring of the two. So essentially, I chose the more boring of the two twice. I chose the boringest of the boringest, you know, kind of. At least as society exists today. These are good. They're salty. There's no gristle. It tastes like meat. $70 out of 10. It's 470 milligrams of sodium, which is actually, I would say for what the item is, that's actually pretty good from my perspective. It's very good. There we go. Happy Savory eats of the beef sausage snack bites, private selection brand. 1 serving.